And welcome back to the Career Build Series. This is episode 28. And so we are currently at the logistics hub, our southern base that we bought. Still in the tugboat. We're actually going to use the tugboat. Just took a nap in the bed. We woke up from yesterday's mission, which was just to reposition down here to the south. And the mission that popped up is a very close rescue. Put out a fire, rescue some people. So the tugboat is ideal for that. So let's go ahead and get moving. So we will jump in. So it's foggy, so it's not really great conditions to be using the seaplane, but we'll use it when it's actually merited. All right, anchor's coming up. Harbor gen can come off. So right up here, as you can see to the north, so this should be a quick run here. So let's go ahead and get moving. So anchor's on its way up. We can move with that anchor retracting. All right, so we'll go ahead and put in a course for this once we get around the island. But nice to get back into some missions here. We want to get back into missions. Alright, coming around the island here, I'll just make a waypoint. Enter that in. Still kind of foggy conditions here, as you can see. Alright, autopilot's going. Let's go ahead and put the nav lights on here. And once this stops retracting, we can shut that off. Yeah, just waiting for that to finish retracting. This should be pretty quick. I can't imagine this is very far. What are we looking at here? 4 minutes. I don't know why we're kind of rocking and rolling here a little bit. Could just be the sea state. Alright, anchor is all the way up. So I think just to expedite here, we'll just do a little time lapse. It's foggy, so might as well. Alright, so here we are. So I'm going to try to stop this before we crash into the sucker. Let's go ahead, AP off, waypoint off. So as you can see, nice reasonable sized boat here. Let's go ahead and we'll activate the fire nozzle. We'll start bringing that up, expecting that to be a little bit close for comfort. So I'm just raising that up. Alright, and start slowing down here. And that's another reason I brought the tugboat was that's going to be good for getting us. I like using the water cannon to put it out. I do need to re-gear this. You know, eventually I'm going to build a new rescue boat for actual doing rescues, but the so I can kind of drop the speed on this. This is excessively fast, I think, and it'll help to do some pulling if it's not that fast. All right, so let's gently go up. Need to still work on the drive system too. It has a dead zone in there that I need to fix. All right, so we have somebody right in the water in front of us, so I don't want to crush them. So we're gonna have to get wet. All right, so let's rescue some people. They've got flashies on, some strobes here. So can I get you without getting the drink? Perhaps, but I didn't. So yeah, just stop swimming in circles, dude, and get on my. Alrighty, so let's check this dude out. Dude or lady, I don't know. What are you, dude or lady? Eye patch, though you are a pirate, so. How? Keep trying to jump and keep slipping in the drinky poo. Hiya. I don't know how many yet. I will check when we get to that point. I'm literally trying not to get in the water, but it's not helping. I could pull the boat up a little bit. So I'm just gonna go right screw and just gently tap up the right screw. I'm not gonna use the left. There we go. Alright, and that will make it a little bit easier to do our good works here. A little bit of, there's a hose there. I might have to do some thieving here. I just saw something that needs to be painted. Now you are the most injured, so let's put you, can I stick you in the bed? I don't know if I can. I can. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you heal in this bed or just the hospital? I think just the hospital bed, so. Yep. I have to go right when I get up here to not fall down the whole thing. And there we go. You rest your tired, weary eyes. Let's check. 3 casualties, so that is it. So where do we want to go here? I think I'd like to go up here to the lighthouse hospital. These are about equidistant. I don't want to go down here really. I don't know. Nah, I don't want to go down there. That's the beginner base. What does this beginner base cost? 30 grand. That's excessive for just another beginner base. I don't know. Let's head south. Let's head south. Yeah, I think we'll head south. Gives me happy feelings to go south here, so let's go there. All right, let's head back up, and we'll do that. And I'll time lapse you. Let's close that so we don't have any industrial accidents here. You see how it's way too fast and touchy. I want to fix that. Alright, so I'm going to have to keep a little eye on that dude downstairs just to make sure they don't die. But, we're on our way here. And a little time-lapsey-loo in a second. I just want to double-check their health. I'm going to keep that first aid kit on me. It's almost clapped anyways. Yep. Alright, and so we'll go ahead and I'll time-lapse this out. And I will see you when we get there. Alright, so the guy in the bed here is now incapacitated. So we should probably get him incapacitated. So let's grab the defib. And clip. There we go, he's back up and running there. So he is not doing great. I have to check these peeps too. Oh, come on, dude. That one's, 2 of them are fine. It's just this dude's injured. Alright, good. So they are... He's recapacitated. Let's put that crap away, and I really like my cabinet here. I think that's a cool design. Right here. He's been fibrillated. All right, and I'll see when we get there. See if I can't kill the engines before we run into it here. So this is the other beginner base. I am trying to consult our money here. So what do we have? We have 49.5. We have this out. So we're probably talking, we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 grand. I have a couple concerns with buying this base. One of the concerns is if I buy this base, 30 grand, it's not a ton of money. You know, I don't really need this southern base. Don't really need it at all. And it's a considerable amount of our free capital. I'm not even sure what the seaplane costs. It doesn't give us any real benefit. You know, this would be an alright base to buy later on when we have a little bit of free cash. So I think I'm going to wait to buy this one. I'm just currently just trying to get us in here. I want to fix these motors at some point and make this less jumpy, but I'll do that off screen at some point. But so I'm just doing asymmetrical thrust here, as you can see, to kind of rotate us. So I don't think I'm going to buy this base. It was a thought I had, but I don't think I'm going to. And so we'll bring these people in and we'll drop them off. We can go off an anchor. I'm just going to go in here. So one thing I'm doing to keep a slow speed, like you see how nice and slow I'm going in on one screw. So I'm just using my port azipod. Starboard is idled. And that makes it so that I can go nice and slow. Alright, so let's zero this up. Let's heal that dude downstairs. We'll go ahead and turn on harbor generator. We'll go turn those. I talked about this last episode. One of the reasons why I use custom menu in my career game. So I shut off vehicle damage if I'm going to be parked at a dock like this. In real life, we have tires all over the side here. Those would give us protection from damage. In-game, they don't really do that, and so we have to be kind of careful. And so by shutting off damage, it allows me to degamify it a little, and I don't have to worry about having extreme damage to my vehicle, which would be a tiny little fender bender IRL. So that's one of the things. If I'm sitting at dock, I will do that. All right, you and... All right, so let's go ahead and let's grab these Johnnies. Follow, follow. And let's see, can we... Yeah! Okay, we're dry. Oh, wow, that worked. Wow, the pathfinding is really pretty remarkable. She was able to walk right around the ground power there. What? Oh, he jumped in the old drinky poos. I was doing a fantastic job of staying dry. Where are you, dude? Oh my god, is this guy gonna die now? Where the hell is he, man? I have no clue where this dude is. What is going on? He's stuck under there. Dude, come on, man. Straighten up, fly right. Alright. Try to stay dry, and this is what happens. Peoples. Alright, let's get these peeps moving. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. So, a little bit of a hike up the hill here, down the road. It's a nice little walkie poo. Alright, we'll do that. And so it shouldn't be too onerous. I need to drop this person off. I can move faster when they're not on me. There, the old, he's got the flyboy outfit on. So I don't think I'm going to buy this base. I was thinking about it. It's pretty cheap, but, you know, it's... Life lesson is, you know, you can go broke spending money on big ticket items. You can also go broke on buying a lot of small ticket items. And so same thing goes for in-game, as we could easily spend, you know, I could spend 30 grand here and there, and then I'd be like, why am I not making any money? And so, for example, I don't need this base. This base is not a necessity to us, so we're not going to buy it right now. 30 grand, especially later in game, if we can find a couple crates, 30 grand is pocket change. It's kind of nice to have another base down here on the arid biome just for RP reasons, and it is kind of convenient. The problem is it is small. You know, we can only launch our small craft. But, you know, it's about a third of what it would cost to launch some of our larger crafts. So I do not think we're going to buy this at this time. But it's kind of nice to get down here. I'm enjoying getting down here. You know, I enjoy these kind of longer missions. You know, I don't know if it's necessarily that long, but I enjoy using, you know, the craft that I want to use. And so I enjoyed using the tugboat here. You know, people will often revert to the metas and use helicopters for everything. And yeah, that would have been quick with a helicopter, but I'm not interested in that. You know, sometimes I feel like, hey, you know what? I'd like to go take a helicopter out. Or I have something else in mind. One of my goals is to do, you know, XYZ, maybe oil trading or something. And a mission pops up. I'm like, yeah, we'll go do this. You know, we can get it done in 10 minutes with a helicopter. Because my other goals are more important to me than just making that cash. But in this case, you know, I still want to use the tugboat. I'm still in a boat mood, so it was nice to take the tug out there. It put out the fire really well. The fire cannon works well. It's nice to get these people. I like having that person on the bed. You know, often or generally when they go incapacitated and become unconscious, they will tend to flop around all over. And so it was nice having them in the bed. Oh my God, that light is... Yeah, you don't need to follow me everywhere, guys. I'm just checking for crates here. I want money. Oh my God, the brightness. Sorry guys, that's probably absolutely miserable. Ha, close you in there. Just this dude made it out. Okay, so that was a successful mission. I enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna actually will save it up here, and you'll be able to see us here when we get back. And so I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next one.